What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Sons of Anarchy, Season 1, Episode 7, Old Bones. Where did we leave off? I know Jax and... Oh, what's her name? I was doing so good with the names. What's old girl at the hospital who's the doctor? What's her name? Tara? Jax and Tara rode off, but the ATF dude was following them. There's something wrong with him because the other ATF agent said that his boss thinks he's on vacation. And he claimed to be here on federal jurisdiction investigating the Sons of Anarchy. But he's literally just been feeding other people information to try to take down the Sons. So yeah, he's here to follow Tara. Also, old girl came back and wanted Prospect. But they thought she came for Clay, which then Gemma caught on. I was like, oh, Clay slept with her, and then they got into a fight. And then on top of that, they were one of the people they sold guns to then shot up and freed a prisoner, and then they got all this heat on them, and it was just a mess. Clay got arrested, Gemma got arrested, but they all worked things out in the end, and everything worked out good. And Prospect ended up getting the girl at the end of the day. I thought his name was Eddie. I was told that that was a reference to some other shit. And so I still don't know his name. I don't really know any of their names. I know Jax, Clay, Opie, Gemma, and Tara. That's it. Anybody else, I'm sorry. I just didn't catch it. But they got some weird names, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna read what the hell they shirts say. Prospect, President, Vice President. And I don't know what the rest of their shirts say. I really didn't look, but I just don't know their names, y'all. I'm trying though. But it's only episode 7. It usually takes me a good season to get everybody's names. So without further ado, let's jump into this, y'all. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. Okay. Picking up where we left off. Oh no. And found somebody.
Where's the cutlass? Still not running right?
It's running okay.
It's worrying I'm getting here. Have anything to do with that car that's been following us? Compact car's halfway down the block. Tara, what the hell's going on?
That ATF agent that's been looking into you guys, I think he's here for me. I was with him in Chicago. It got violent. I tried to end it. He started stalking me.
Oh God.
Jax.
Yeah.
Don't. He's dangerous.
Go back inside, Tara. Lock the door.
He walking up, smiling and shit. Oh shit.
Vandalism, deadly weapon, that's 6 months in county, asshole.
Violating restraining order? You'll be in the cell next to me. They teach you how to suck a dick in ATF school?
Badass biker.
You guys gave it your best shot. You got nothing on Sam Crow. And you harassing Tara, that ends here. Or next time it won't be a piece of shit car I'm draining fluid from.
You threatening a federal agent?
I'm threatening you. Go away. It's my last warning.
That was him being nice. And he called you bullshit. Yeah, you can't arrest me. You ain't here on federal jurisdiction.
Agent Cohn isn't on my payroll. I don't keep tabs.
Yeah, well, maybe you should. He's not here for Sam Crow, Hale. He's here for Tara.
What the hell are you talking about?
This guy was stalking her in Chicago. I think she came back to Charming to be with me. I'm telling you. This guy is nuts, and he's gonna hurt her.
That's who she had a restraining order against.
You knew?
No, but it makes sense now.
Yeah. Water and Power just dug up some old bones out on 44.
Be there in a minute. Coming is my problem. I will handle it.
Okay.
You better, man. Or I'm gonna.
Oh shit. Lots of things going on.
Right there. Hands up, Lord.
Half sack Prospect. What is this guy's name again?
I think it'd be like Junkie Prospect.
Get up.
Hey, where'd you learn how to fight like this?
It's junior lightweight champion, armed forces boxing competition.
Oh, that's so hot.
Things all better with the little missus now.
My ball is still attached.
Shit, Lord. Get out of there.
Lol.
Whose idea was this?
Take Bobby's.
Thanks,
Everybody
Bobby.
cleanses.
Back to work.
Okay.
Rehab seems to be sticking. Hasn't missed any work.
I could get AA to kick up a big. Low could make us all rich. He's always been a freak. Damn good mechanic, though. I guess you taught him that.
How's Sugar Ray One not looking?
He's working fast.
You got so many names.
How much money gets thrown around at these barefist things?
Well, the purse is okay, but the betting is going crazy. I know a couple guys last year made 6 figures each.
The prospect can knock any one of those lightweights out any day of the week.
Absolutely.
What do we pull together for McKeevy? 120. You ain't thinking about betting on the prospect.
You know, if Housesack takes his first 5 fights and looks strong going into the finish, we control how it ends. Could be a huge payday. What do you think?
There's no way we're raising 80 grand in the next 4 days, so might be our only shot.
I'm in.
I'm in. Done.
All right.
All right, man. Take 50 grand. I want to see a triple. You're gonna train me. No booze, no weed, no pussy. That includes the Nevada sweet butt. So I'm up 100K. That little cherry tart can cool on the counter. Hey, Bobby, do me a favor.
Bobby.
Push up on that thing, will you? Really? Really. Isaac is all about that now. Well, I want to see if she's all about him. And go with it hard.
Okay, just a
Man
test.
is that.
Half-Sack's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, well, that kind of anger we could really use.
That's kind of a dirty.
Water and
Play,
Power
but-
dug up some old bones this morning.
Where?
Out on 44. What?
Oh no.
Wheeling out 2 bodies.
There should be 3.
I'm afraid to ask.
Don't be. There it is.
Is this us?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
All 3 of them were Mayans.
Yep. Back in 92, Mexicans tried to expand their Oakland dope base, set up a charter in Lodi. We couldn't let that happen. For bloody 2 years, bodies dropped.
That was right around the time my old man died.
That's right.
You know, we got to stop the PD from IDing those bodies, man. I mean, if they flag the Mayans, we're their next stop.
Well, we can pull teeth to stop the ID, but they can still DNA test.
We stopped the identification, we stopped the investigation.
Okay. Good luck.
There's a 15K purse on the line, and a lot of ringside action.
Yeah, I'm ready.
This ain't no army boxing kid. This is street brawling.
No, it's cool.
Chip high.
It's time to go.
What are you talking about? No where?
What are you doing, Bobby?
Relax, prospect. She's gonna stay with him till the fight.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, you are. You love my place. Very cool.
Get your hands off me.
Quarantine.
Back off.
Clay, you know, no. Sex before a fight's like an old wives' thing.
Did you just insult my old lady again?
No, I...
Jump.
Their relationship is so funny.
Why didn't you tell me it was Cone?
Jax told you?
I could
I
have.
tried getting help in Chicago. Complained to his superiors, made things worse. I went through 3 precincts before someone even gave me that restraining order. Doubted you could do anything.
Tara, Cone's boss doesn't even know that he is here. This guy is in deep shit. He is done.
Really?
He is leaving Charming. I promise. And I am sorry.
Well, we'll see, but I doubt it's gonna be that
Town's
easy.
talking about the skulls that rolled out of that hole. You thought about damage control?
She's the only one who knows the truth. Everybody else thinks all those bodies are Mayans.
And how do you stop that truth from spreading?
I got it covered.
Okay, so we lied. All right. Confused. Is it Jax's dad?
I talked to Trammell. San Juan County.
Because he said it was around the time his dad died.
Won't stay local tonight.
Good. I have to get into the lower level of the hospital. You think the old squeeze might be able to hook a brother up?
I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, Clay. I just asked Gemma. Just want to make sure it's cool with you that I have Moby here. Only during my break. He likes to watch me work.
Sure, it's fine.
Hey, Lowell.
You're doing good work.
Something up with that character. They don't just introduce random new characters. Lol. And then they gave him a child.
We want the lab coat on the chair. You distract the doctors.
Yeah, no problem.
Your doctors, both you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Doberman Pinscher, took a sharp...
Jesus
No, hang on,
Christ.
took a shove at my ass. Can we...
Yeah, you need to go to the ER.
Distract him. I said distract him, not scar him for life.
Shit, I'm serious, man. I think it's infected.
Oh no. This show can come up with some shit and make some old shit connect. That I would have never even thought of that. I forgot all about that.
Managed to steal a key card from an intern. Hopefully it gets us below.
Yeah, me and Tig will take care of this. Why don't you stay here and run interference?
Why?
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
It's his dad. It gotta be Jax's dad.
nurse said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, I was just checking in. You okay?
Yeah, I talked to Hale. He assured me Joshua was leaving. Thanks for handling that.
All right, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that guy anymore.
Yeah, okay. Has Jax been home to see that this guy didn't trash his house? Is he breaking into Tara's house now? This guy ain't right. I don't know what goes through these stalkers' heads. Never met a stalker. Don't want to. Just what leads somebody to do such a thing. How are you that obsessed? Is this Gemma's house? Cause that's... Is that Jax's baby room? What's up with this guy? I think that's Gemma's house because I think she's the one that has the baby room. Or that's the girlfriend's house, the mom of the baby's house. I don't know if Jax is planning on moving in there. I know they cleaned the house up. I don't know where they had the baby room though. That's where it doesn't matter. He's fucking sick.
Hey,
They gonna have
we ain't here to find you a date.
I don't want to resort to violence for everything, but he needs hurt
just...
very badly.
You ever...
What? Cold pack?
I doubt they're gonna end up arresting him.
Not my thing.
I know it's a little bit creepy at first, but...
God damn it. It's all right, keep up. I thought I told you to wait upstairs.
Well, there's no interference to run, and I figured you could use the extra pair of hands. Is that all right? I got him.
He really don't want Jax here.
Hold the head. Tight. Hey, wait a minute. It's already been ID'd. Lowell Harlan Sr.
So Lowell's dad.
This is Lowell's old man.
Cookie time. I made him.
She is all for prospect.
No, thank you.
She's irritated.
Stop, please.
Come on, girl. You ain't no old lady yet. Do this for me. I'll make sure you get the thumbs up from Clay.
Stop, Kay, please. Stop!
Not a sweet butt. I came here for a kid. I'm not gonna be passed
Kid.
around anymore, all right? I'm done with that. Seriously. Ew.
Jesus.
Well, she means it. You're creeping her out though.
Okay.
Okay?
I said, okay.
Relax. Have a cookie.
Why was Lowell's dad buried with the enemy?
Casualty of war. Mines took him out.
He worked at TM. He wasn't attached.
Mines went after everybody. Family, friends, didn't matter.
Lowell thinks his dad just split. Poor bastard's convinced he's still out there.
I know.
So why the same grave?
Disrespect. I know. It was a crazy 2 years. I didn't have time to think a lot of shit through.
So why you didn't want me in the morgue? Protect that secret?
I got no secrets from you.
I don't believe that. I thought we was gonna find his dad.
You know, with Mine's ID too, I can only imagine the poison Hale's gonna pour in Lowell's ear.
I'll handle Low. I want you to hear this from me.
What? Something happened to Moby? I left him
No, your kid's fine. Those bodies, they pulled out of the hole on 44. Wounds are all man.
My dad? That don't make sense.
I'm sorry, son.
No, he ran off when I was like 15. He just split. Everyone told me that. You told me that.
I know.
Son of a bitch was already dead to me, right? What happened to him?
Mine war. Wrong place, wrong time. Other bodies they found in the hole. Those were 2 Mexicans killed your dad. Vengeance was meted out. The cops, You're gonna try to lay all those bodies at Sam Crow's feet.
That's bullshit.
I know. It ain't a matter of true or false. Hale is gonna try to screw with your compass. I don't want you losing true north.
Well, he's staying loyal, it appears. Even though I don't know what the truth is anymore. He does respect the Sons, so I don't know.
Inside the club, there had to be truth. Our word was our honor. But outside, it was all about deception. Lies were our defense, our default. The lie and the truth had to feel the same. But once you learn that skill, nobody knows the truth, in or outside the club. Especially you.
Yep, basically saying that was a lie, I think. But it's also confirms what I feel, that you don't know whether it is true or lie. You can't tell the difference. They're such good liars. So this was Gemma's house, I think. This guy is sick. Yep, call Jax. He need fucked
Two
up.
bodies were that mechanic worked hotel immoral. History of drug abuse, domestic violence, his kids on the way in. Following his old man's footsteps, close to Sam Crow.
How close?
Not sure.
Any word on Cone?
Checked out of his hotel, turned in his rental car, he may already be gone.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, we have some sad news for you about your father.
They found him in that hole off of 44.
Well, you don't seem too surprised by that little.
He lived by the sword, you know?
He was a mechanic, not a gangster. Why was he buried with outlaw bikers?
Your old man worked for Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So the Sons of Anarchy must have trusted him.
He was a friend.
Did Clay tell you that?
It's true. He was a friend, and I'm a friend.
Right. Just like your dad. Let's just hope we don't find you in a ditch on a county road somewhere.
She played different.
Who do you think killed him? You know, they found 3 bullet holes in his head. Now, what could a mechanic do that would incite such a gruesome death?
I don't know. He was buried with the enemy, alone. He was not a friend.
He did something to piss off Clay.
No.
He was in the same grave because he had the same killers. Use your head, Lowell. Sam Crow killed your father.
That is not true.
What's going on in here?
Probably is.
Who the hell are you? Just what we need. You guys want to rent a goddamn wing?
Where'd she phone me?
You done with him?
For now.
Get out of here, Lowell. Go ahead.
They might have planted enough seeds. You never know.
It's bad enough I gotta see the other one every time I get a hot shave. Now I gotta deal with Mrs. ATF chewing on my last nerve.
When did you last see Cone?
I just left him at Floyd's.
Who did this?
ATF.
Why?
Terror.
That stupid bitch.
How's this her fault? This guy's dead.
At least.
Yeah.
Cohen's still in town.
I know. He's at Floyd's. I'm taking care of it.
Uh-oh. Not if Jax gets there
Really gonna miss
first.
this, Floyd.
Oh, God. Jax is there first. Oh. There's lots of sharp tools in here. Oh. I'm guessing Lloyd will be very well compensated. Oh! Stabbed right in the damn thigh meat.
He attacked me.
No one backs your version, Cone.
He put me through a goddamn window.
They ain't gonna defy Sam Crow.
Apparently after you stabbed him with some scissors.
Don't think Jax is pressing charges.
Oh, shit. Great. Thank you.
But you will be facing charges in Illinois for violating a restraining order.
They got your ass.
I'm not stalking Tara. I'm protecting her. We all know what happens if she hooks up with Teller. You know I'm right. We're all on the same team here.
No, Josh. Not anymore. You're in breach of about a half a dozen federal statutes. You've been stripped of your creds, and OPR is going to meet you at O'Hare. I hope that the stalk was a good rush, because it just killed your career.
Yep, that's what you get, and that's what you
Wait.
deserve.
She came back here because she was afraid of me. I pointed her at Sam Crow. I can't fix that mistake, but you can. Both of you can. Please?
Barbara says you came in for a haircut. Agent Cohn attacked you with a pair of scissors, so you pushed him through a plate glass window. Self-defense.
That's what Floyd saw. I guess that's what happened.
She's like, I know it's bullshit, but...
Are they all just afraid of you? Or convinced that you are a necessary evil?
You charging me?
That's what I'm worried about.
No charges.
That's what the feeling I'm getting from this show.
Why does Cohn have
Because they're not good people. But to them, it might be necessary. I don't know.
You know why.
Very interesting show.
You're right, I do. High school sweethearts, right?
Yeah.
She fears for her life. So she comes back home to the only man she knows and loves her enough to protect her. It's beautiful. Really, it is. I wish I had that kind of pull for someone. You're a lucky man.
You done?
Yeah, she's done.
She got it all figured out. She knows that basically everybody's under Sam Crow's thumb. That's just how it works here. They're gonna back the son's version of everything. The cops, the sheriff, the barber. I mean, that's just how it works around here. He, though, he's the only wild card. He's gonna do what's right, what's in the interest of justice, whether it benefits them or not. But they also know that they're serious. If the Sons say they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. They don't fear repercussions. Not like that. All right, then, Kip. Ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna escort him out of town.
She's getting under his skin. I can feel it. It's bad for us.
I'm keeping an eye on. Not gonna let anything turn Jax away from Sam Crow, especially pussy.
Tara's not pussy. He loved her. Probably still does.
Whoa. Hey, Nita just called. Law, MIA. She just found Moby in the apartment, crying, locked in the bathroom.
Shh.
Oh no.
It's not your fault, baby. Been taking care of Lowell since he's 16. You've done everything you could. Just some shit you can't escape.
Just like father, like son.
Looks like it's going that way.
Gotta remember what's important.
I'll call the Vista, see if he checked in.
No one blames you if Lowell don't come home.
She talks him in all the bad shit. Lets him know that he's not to blame for this happening, but I don't know.
Open up, I'm taking you home.
It makes no sense.
Gemma is as cold as they
There's no
come.
sense. My dad was buried with them wetbacks.
I made a promise to your dad.
But before you killed him, why would you do that?
I lied to you, son.
Oh no.
My father wasn't killed by the enemy. He was the enemy.
No. He was a friend.
He was a loathsome piece of shit. Treated you and your mother like dirt. Cared more about the junk than he did about his friends, his family. Sound familiar?
I'm not that.
And what the hell are you?
You can't stay clean.
You abandoned your kid?
Moby.
I killed you, little man. I killed him because he was a rat. A weak, stinky rat.
I'm not a rat.
Look at you. 10 minutes with hell, you turn inside out.
You don't give a shit about your kid.
I'm sorry, Clay.
Next time, maybe Moby drowns in that bathtub. Or maybe you tell Hale and the feds all those secrets you've been hearing to tell tomorrow.
I can't deal with it anymore, Clay.
My point.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, oh shit. That's not funny. I feel bad.
I'm my old man. I know that you tried to help me. You helped Moby. You saved him from me. Do it! Please. You helped my little boy.
I don't think he did it. There's a tiny piece of him that still has a conscience.
You're looking like a champ. Everybody's betting on you, except for us.
You want me to lose? No, come on, man. I can beat this guy. I can win this whole thing.
If you win this, we get 15 grand. You lose, we walk home with 10 times that much. So you lose. You're gonna take a dive, Jimmy, for the club. Go get him. Sorta.
He's not happy
Aren't
about
you
that.
at the fight?
Got my share for the day.
Your leg okay?
Yeah.
Where's the doctor? Where you going with that, Jax?
Nowhere.
I don't believe that. I've seen the two of you together. See how you act around her.
You know what? I don't give a shit what you think. What I do, what Tara does, it's not your business.
I'm cleaning up piss and broken cribs. That's my business.
No one asked you to take this on. This house, this kid, it's not your burden, it's mine.
Yeah, so I think this is the old girlfriend's house. Gemma just did an amazing job cleaning it up. Because I remember seeing her earlier in the season cleaning this house up. Maybe that's why Jax hasn't been home to see that his place was trash.
That Lowell problem?
He stays here.
I understand you declined Bobby's request for some comfort.
Yeah, I did. I'm not about that anymore.
I thought I was to ask for some comfort.
No. Sorry, but your old lady would turn us both into chum.
That's a good point. It's all right with me if you stick around. He wants you as his old lady.
Now watch out. Oh no. Oh no. There's the anger. Oh no. He's about to make it. She said, oh my God. Dang it, Clay. You should have waited. Now y'all just lost your money. What? Oh my God.
Clay, I'm really sorry. You know, I just lost it.
You owe the club 35K.
Right?
Hey, did she get the girl, huh?
We're gonna need 115 by Friday.
It's gonna be a busy week.
You said it.
You didn't.
He's a good mechanic.
Hale told me what happened.
Cohen's gone. I watched him leave town.
Yeah, they love each other. They seem like a great couple too.
What is it?
You left Chicago because you were afraid this guy was gonna hurt you.
One of the reasons?
Did you come back here because you knew I'd hurt this guy? Do what the cops wouldn't do?
God, no. And I had no idea he would follow me. I didn't know you'd even still be here. It doesn't sound like you, Jax. Sounds like your mother.
Mm-hmm. Look, she knows Gemma too well.
Well, you're safe now.
How'd it go, baby?
Well, we made it through the day.
Where is he?
Sam Crow rehab.
What'd you tell Jax about the bodies?
Some of the truth,
And Lowell?
a little more.
You make a
The
really
rest
good
is
lie by
buried.
giving just a little bit of the truth. So we'll let her know.
Rest in peace.
And that was Old Bones. This episode was deep. It was deep on a lot of levels. I got to see a side of Clay that I already knew was there. You know what I mean? It's been hinted at throughout the season that he's willing to kill, and you know, with Gemma behind him, she's ruthless. So I mean, she's gonna talk you into whatever she feels is right, which usually isn't something good. And she's like the devil on his shoulder, but you can see here Clay has a conscience. He was, you know, not happy with how things ended. Like he prefers things have a good outcome, but if things get messy, he will do what needs to be done, and he will protect people from that truth. He'll lie to do that. You know what I mean? He's not just full on evil. I think he's a little complicated. There's a little bit of both, and I think if certain things weren't said, or you know, certain sincerities weren't shown with Little Low, I think he would have died. But I think he wanted to give him a chance. He knew that for whatever really did happen, that there might have been some wrong, or maybe they just felt bad for him because he believed in his dad. So they let him live. They're giving him a chance. They know how hard it is. They know that he hasn't had an easy life, so there's a soft spot. But even Jax is not someone who is always going to be told the truth. He said, I told Jax a little bit of the truth, and I told Lowell just a little bit more, but the rest, that stays behind. So that just goes to tell you that I really can't trust much of what they say, because they really be masking the truth and the lies to the point where you can't tell which it is. They just say whatever, and then yeah, as you figure things out, then they'll come out with just a little bit more, but they still won't give you the whole truth, so you never really will know. It was deep, and it's kind of like what they said in the police office. You know, are people scared of you, or did they just decide that you were like a necessary evil? Because some of the stuff that they're doing, let's be honest, it's evil. This drug war that they're doing, or arms war, whatever, these gang war basically is just, it's evil. It's all for power and money, and they all say money's the root of evil. So yeah, and that's their ultimate goal, I guess. I mean, they also protect the town, but it keeps the town from growing and developing. Like, they can't build any more franchises or anything like that, or build any at all. The town can't. They're not allowing anybody that's not a resident there to prosper from it. There ain't gonna be no McDonald's or Wendy's. No, that there's not gonna be money going to the outside people. The money stays flowing through this city, and that's just how it is. And I don't know how much of a good thing it is, because some people seem poor. Look at Opie; they were struggling with him not being in the gang. Now that he's in it, I think they're okay. But they do look out for each other. But yeah, people fear them so much that they'll fabricate a story right to the damn federal government. They'll be like, "Yep, he came here, got a haircut, and the other guy stabbed him, and he had to throw him through a window." Yeah, like they came up with a whole lie, because one, they know what'll happen to them if they tell the truth, and then yeah, that's just really it. And so it's like, yeah, I guess they consider it a necessary evil. And plus, I'm sure that Sam Crow compensated Floyd for his damages to his property, so he ain't got to worry about that. Like, they'll take care of it because they made the mess. But I don't know. It is a very different show, very complicated. These characters are in moral gray areas, because I mean, they're doing some good. You know, they've taken down some greater evils, you rapists and stalkers, and you know what I mean. They'll do what needs to be done. You know, they handle problems in their town. Anybody who's a threat or doing something not supposed to, they'll handle it. But it's just interesting. I don't know what other word I can use to describe it. They're not good people, but they're not necessarily all evil. I think Jack's to be one of the best, but he even still has a gray area to where he'll do dark things or let things happen. I don't know, but there's certain lines he won't cross, but it seems like his dad had a different vision for things, and I truly believe Clay and Gemma had something to do with Jack's father's death, and then they changed the Sons of Anarchy entirely. Tig may know a bit of that history because he seems to be close and knows some of the secrets. The rest of them, Bobby seems like a real close one though, and so does Opie's dad. They seemed older, so they're like the OGs. But on this particular story for this episode, it was just Tig and Clay that knew the truth. But I think there's a deeper, darker history, and if Law was one of their friends at some point, at least to the public, and we see what they do to one of their friends, bury them with the enemy. I don't know what he did, but there's no telling what they did to Jax's dad, and they'll lie right to Jax's face or cover it up, whoever's involved in that. And I think that's going to one day cause a division, or it's going to cause Jax to kill Clay. But his mom will have a bad reaction to that too. I just don't know where this show could go. I have a lot to learn. This is just 7 episodes worth of stuff. I'm just trying to put it all together. But they still need to get the rest of this money. They need to get $200K to get the guns flowing from the Irish. So there's that. We got the stalker ATF out of town. We don't know if he's going to stay. He just lost his job, and he probably going to get some charges, and that could just drive him crazy. We just don't know. I honestly, he ain't got nothing left to lose, so he may come back. And he's hating on Jax hard, and he's been watching his baby. He went to his baby's room, and Like, he went into the baby's room and did all this stuff. Like, he's taking it out on the baby that's not even Tara. So it's just really weird, and I'm kind of concerned for the baby because the baby's safety, because I don't know. It's just weird. Like, that's, I think, the one thing that could really hurt. I mean, there's a couple different things that would hurt Jax, but if you want to hurt Jax the most, is to go after his kid, anybody's kid. So it's just uncomfortable and unsettling that he's doing that he's targeting his baby. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far with everything. Playing Gem, I got my eye on them. They're interesting to watch, but they're not good people. I don't think really many of them are. I like Opie and Jax. I think those two are pretty morally, they lean more toward the good side, at least for now. I mean, Jax will fuck somebody up, but this show is different for me, y'all. So I'm trying here. I'm just trying to, because if I'm gonna watch this story, I gotta be okay with these characters. So I just trying to figure out who you can trust. We gotta learn some things about these people. I know not to take everything Clay says as law, that as the 100% truth, because he's a known liar. But that's all I got, you guys. So thank you guys for watching. And of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for more Sons of Anarchy.